What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks FCB and welcome to another edition, 20th of Mia San Mia show. We are here to chat FC Bayern Munich as usual. But before we begin, guys, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content notifications. Also, please go check the other channels in the description down below. Every single one of them involved usually in the description, whether they're here or not. It's always going to be there. Like, comment your way, go check socials, go check all the other ZeerTalk channels like the football one and the wrestling one. And inshallah, you're good wherever you are. Now, I say we add these guys as we have to talk about some interesting contract news. So, yeah, let me just get that screen up. Bosh. What are you guys saying, guys?
Yep, big up, guys. No, I'm chilling. I'm interested to talk about today's news.
Yeah, of course you are, brother. Of course you are. Yeah, Joey, what are you saying, brother? From Buddies, by the way. Yeah, top channel for my function. You get me? What are you telling me, bro?
Man, everything's great. Good news with the club. Everything's going well with Bayern. Everything's going great. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, no, fair enough. So I'm pretty sure you guys are aware. But there's a couple of guys over here that's being displayed over there that are getting contract extensions, while one, the donkey himself, getting binned, hopefully. What are we saying?
Yeah, I saw Goretzka. He deleted all of his social media posts about Bayern, I was looking. So it's pretty much, that's one that's been waiting to go. I think I can speak for Pat too here. You know, we know Goretzka is done. It's been done.
Yeah, Ben. This guy, bro. For me, bro, this guy, you can literally, bro, you've just visited the Allianz. That's a funny thing. Yeah, you've seen the statues, bro. You can replace one of them legendary statues with Goretzka. It wouldn't make a difference other than the legacy that it tarnishes. That's how dreadful he is, bro. You get me? So, yeah, man, listen, enough said, bro. That guy, bro, been ASAP, that junkie. Lewis, I know you told me backstage you're gonna enjoy talking about them.
No, listen, I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. Thank you for everything, Goretzka, but it's time for you to fuck off. Never come back. Just please. Thank you for everything, but again, yeah, it seems to be a long day in the office every time you play. And I just don't want to go through that anymore. We need better options.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Also with the likes of obviously Davies coming back. We have Bischoff hopefully playing in the midfield now, and he's going to take all of Goretzka's minutes as a backup, if anything. So there's really no point to keep him, even in that case.
Yeah. But you know what, with Goretzka, a lot of fans, not me as much, believe it or not, have been complaining about the fact that Bischoff keeps on playing left back. And it's because of Goretzka is in the midfield.
Really?
Now, Here's the thing. I think Goretzka in the midfield is a problem, 100%. Yeah, but that's not changing. I feel like when people complain about Bischoff left back, I actually kind of understood why Company played him there, to be fair.
Me too.
Because it was like, even there were games where we benefited with him playing left back because of his creativity from that side. I don't think people understand that, like, deeply. I really don't. But then again, bro, like, when you mention Goretzka, I'm like, I feel your pain. Because he's fucking, bro, Bro, there was a game. Which one was actually the majority of the game, but this one specific one. We were 2-0 down against Freiburg. Brother goes off, and now we're scoring 4 goals after we scored 2, thanks to Lisa and Carl. Like, bruv, give me a break. This guy, listen, I agree with Lewis. What this guy done earlier on in his Bayern tenure was actually pretty good. I'm not even going to dispute that.
100%.
At some point, you can tell the guy's getting lazy, lethargic. Bro, though the game that I will never forget from Goretzka that embodies this is the City game. Rodri's goal. Brother just stood there. Move, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? And it's things like that for me is why I can never, trust Goretzka fully. Even last season, I thought he actually had a pretty good season despite what he went through. However, again, it's because of what he went through, bro. This guy was sacrificed by Herbal and co. Then Company had no choice but to bring him back because Palini and Pavlovic got injured, if you guys remember. This guy was up and was like, you know what? This is an opportunity. I have a second chance. He took it, and now guess what? He's more comfortable than ever. But because he's more comfortable than ever, now he feels like he doesn't have to move as much. This is my thing, bro. I feel like this guy was playing for a contract. I don't feel like he was playing because he really cared like that. Maybe he did that. I feel like he lost it. I don't know what it is.
He lost it all this season. All the hard work he put in last season, like you said, he actually did have like a decent season. He had the opportunity. I mean, he did well for his standards. Probably one of the better years of his career. And then, I don't know, this year he just threw it all away.
Yeah, and it's jarring to see. Because it's like, this guy, like, our squad's already thin as it is.
Yeah.
Like, we could do with a hard-working Goretzka. We really could. But this guy is not even working. Like, listen, I don't think, like, Goretzka for me is box-to-box in it.
Yeah.
But you can get something out of him in the 6 at times. You actually can. The thing is, for me, is that this guy just doesn't move. So because he doesn't move, the midfield doesn't function. And then on top of that, when you have, and I think this is why a Kimmich Goretzka midfield usually doesn't work. Same with, you can say the same with Pavlovic, actually, right? With Goretzka. They both like to dictate play from deep in it. Like, Goretzka himself, he's just box to ball. He just likes to run with the ball a little bit. He like to be a second striker at times. You don't really have somebody that is actually, like, how do I say, being press resistant like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what I mean by press resistant, I mean using, like, his technique to get past the player when you have to at times.
Like Thiago used to.
Yeah, but again, Thiago is why Goretzka looked good.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying with this?
Yeah.
So this is why, for me, I feel like that duo would never work because you don't have a guy like a Thiago.
Yeah, I mean, it's rare to find a type of player like Thiago. He was something
else. It's very difficult now. Now there's not many players who could play.
I know, but that's why you have to scout, which is why, by the way, I did a video today on that Brazilian forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they're looking at South American players.
Yeah, they are.
I really am, bro, because that's the only hope.
Some gems. You will find some gems if you keep on looking good enough in South America.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. The fact that we are starting to look within South America is giving me a little hope that we find somebody in the middle. By the way, we actually have somebody in the academy that I think might be ready for that role, by the way. I think Javier Fernandez might be ready,
He played the other day. What game was it? Where we there was a game where we subbed out like a bunch of
That was Santos.
No, Santos, yeah.
That was Santos. I'm talking about that Spanish midfielder that's in the campus. Bro, that guy, I think, could do the job. But again, when he's ready, though, because obviously I don't want to, But then again, bro, I say that, but then look at, is anyone in our starting midfield playing that role that I would be looking for? You get me? This is my thing. So, bro, you're talking about Chavez is another youngster from the academy, but
yeah, Chavez.
yeah. But again, I feel like with Kimmich, okay, he's very good at passing from D. He's like deep line playmaker.
Yeah.
You get me? Pablo is around similar, but I think Pablo has more to his game, in my personal opinion. I feel like Pablo can defend better, right? And I feel like can do more in an attacking area, like in the 10 role at times. Sometimes he pushes up because everyone switches up man to man, right? So I feel like Pablo can do a bit more there, right? Then you have Bischoff. I think Bischoff, again, we need to see how he does in the coming year. Maybe he's the guy. I don't know.
I hope.
Not 100% sure. But I need guarantees, and this is my thing. So, and then you have Goretzka, which we already know what we feel about him. So, and then you have Laimer, who's playing fullback. So, are you going to really count him? You can, but
he's still not going to get that job done. We know how he plays in midfield. It's another box to box type of situation.
Yeah, he's like, his work rate. He's a work rate guy. Yeah, he's not really somebody that is exactly. So, for me, we need somebody press resistant, bro. Like, I think I learned that when we played Arsenal. When we played Arsenal, I realized, like, yes, Pablo, I rate him highly. Actually, to a degree, people are not gonna like this. I rate him kind of more than Kimmich,
Wow.
However, here's the thing. Even he panics at times. When look, the Arsenal game is the best example. He panicked. At least Kimmich didn't panic. Bro, you know what I mean? He just made that one pass. But then again, that's the thing he's best at, which, that's why people rate him higher. But I'm looking as an all-round game type thing. So, man, I feel like midfield can do a job, to be honest, more than people think. I really do.
I mean, the only solution I see to that right now in our squad would be like Harry Kane tries to do it sometimes with dropping deep, but he obviously doesn't have like the crazy technical ability. But Musiala would be the only other player I see in our squad that can do something similar to Thiago. If he dropped deep, received the ball like in Arsenal, I think he would have made a huge difference in our transition and getting out the back.
Maybe that's something company implements, but the thing is, though, I don't want to rush him back.
Of course not. No.
Yeah, that's my only fear. My fear is like this brother, like if you rush him back, he'll get another injury. Now what?
No.
Do you understand what I'm coming from? So like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Lewis, what are you thinking of this?
It's difficult because when I see like Goretzka play a lot, and I've been saying it like on previous shows, it makes me realize we should have never gotten rid of Palhinha this season. We could have benefited.
I told people.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that he would have changed our entire situation 360, but it would have been something. There were some games where I felt like we could have benefited with his
100%. I think Arsenal as well, even for a different reason though. I feel like with the Arsenal game, the reason for me would have been he would have stopped a lot of attacks that they were having.
Yeah, he was a good defender. Yeah.
It's not like on the ball he was going to do anything special. I agree. Right. However, I feel like he could have stopped a lot of attacks.
I agree with that.
Against PSG, I know we won, but it wouldn't have made a difference if he had Palhinha. Same with Dortmund second half. It's one of those like where I think like you could have benefited with Palhinha personally. You really could have. I'm not saying he should start. I'm just saying he could be backup, and he needs to accept that. And he can. I mean, he even said he was trying to work hard for his spot. So, yeah.
But that's what I feel. I don't feel like Palhinha is going to come in and like all of this whole team.
By the way, big up Chris. Yeah, but Chris, I'll be real with you, bro. Yeah, like. It doesn't have to be Vitinha specifically, bro. It just needs to be somebody like, I know you said earlier that who you can really get. Yeah. But at the same time, like you can search by scouting. Yeah. If we can scout properly, we can get somebody like that, bro. Everyone starts from somewhere. So fuck it, man.
I feel like that's what our club needs to focus on more now. Like,
Yes.
don't try to go for going for names now in this day and age of football. It's gonna be difficult.
I mean,
You might
our
as well
academy's been doing much better though recently, as of
right,
like the recent. So at least, I mean, hopefully they're going in the right direction.
right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even mind that if we start getting more people from our academy. Like, at least it's something. But like to think that hey, we need a Batinha or a Pedri to find. I was like, nah, I don't
No,
agree with that.
forget. Yeah, but Lewis, forget the name Vitinha Pedri. I'm talking the profile.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. If we can get one from an academy, then I'd rather
By
that.
the way, for me, listen, I don't want to like carelessly put somebody from the academy in there.
Of course.
Obviously, you have to be good enough in that role. That's why I'm saying Javier Fernandez could be that guy. However, in case there isn't, bro, scout in Brazil, Ecuador, Argentina, I couldn't give a fuck. Go scout there. Go find somebody. You'll find somebody. I guarantee you'll find somebody. Like,
what did you guys think on this subject? I guess with losing Gravenberch, I know that was a while ago, but we've obviously seen him like how he's played at Liverpool. Do you think he could have done a job there, like give him more opportunity?
100%. Tuchel's a clown.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Bro, that guy, look what he's doing at Liverpool. The guy wins the ball and is actually press resistant.
Yeah, he scored this weekend too, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he did. But the thing is, for me, could you imagine if, let's say, Kimmich had the Gravenberch next to him?
That would be crazy.
You know, or let's say if Pavlo had that and then Kimmich went right back.
Oh man.
Hypotheticals.
Yeah.
Listen,
I don't know who got. I don't know. He never even like basically really played at Bayern. Like no one gave him a chance. That's like it was crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Nagelsmann should have given him more of opportunities, and Tuchel should have as well when he initially came on. Bro, it's also I actually like Bruno Guimaraes, but Guimaraes is more of a I don't know. Isn't he like a box to box? Because Newcastle, they have Shahouser midfielders. They have like Dolan and Guimaraes and
right, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Guimaraes is not bad though. I actually like Guimaraes.
I would take him personally.
I think Guimaraes low-key would do a job. I hear what Chris is saying, but here's the thing: we need somebody press resistant. So, man said, "Yeah, me shut up, man. Everything is paused nowadays. You degenerate fucks. Get out of here, man. Fucking pause. I have to say pause because you guys are a bunch of teen degenerates. I know. It's okay. Anyway, yeah, but then obviously there's Laimer and Gnabry extending as well. You know what I mean? Which, to be honest, I actually don't mind. I mean, with Gnabry, though, the money is too much, though.
That's what I wanted to say.
How much
I don't know.
How much did it come out to?
So I think, but again, I want to know what the bonuses are. Maybe the bonuses makes it 15 million. But if it's 15 million and bonuses, yeah, it's a problem.
That's a lot. He should have got a pay cut. Holy.
Yep.
Bro, he should be getting a pay cut, you know, because now he's probably going to be moving like Goretzka. Bro, wait, answer, you might know. Is it with bonuses, bro? If it's bonuses and it adds up to 15 million, then that's not bad, to be fair. Because obviously to get 15 million, he has to perform. But if it's 15 million base, now we have a problem.
And then also, I mean, he's going to be getting paid that much to be a backup for Musiala's coming back once he's fully integrated. Like he's gonna be coming off the bench all the time. Yeah,
that's another thing. Yeah, because now you're gonna have Olise, Diaz, Musiala. Once Musiala's fully fit, at least.
Of course.
And you have Leonard Carl. So that's another one. You know.
Yeah.
So I hear your point, bro. I actually do hear your point in that regard. But then again,
I mean, I've been a fan of him this season.
Yeah, but knowing Company this season, what he might do, he might put Gnabry off the left-hand side, which I'm not the biggest fan of.
I don't think he can play there anymore.
Same. But that's what he's been doing when Diaz has been suspended.
I know. Yeah. No.
You know what I mean?
Don't think he'll do good there.
Yeah. So that's why for me, I could see a scenario where Gnabry can still play games, but still, man. Gnabry
Just
off the
not.
left in 2025.
No, not good. That's bad. Yeah, I wouldn't
Bro.
take him away from that 10 position.
Bro, talk about this when it comes to Gnabry on the left.
Every single thing in it is
mid, bro. Mid, bro. Oh my god. Give me a break.
Yeah.
To be honest, I want to get rid of him this summer, but
Really?
I'm not gonna take it. Yeah.
I understand why, to be fair, because I remember we all said get rid of him. Let's not lie. I mean, at least me and Lewis and the other guy did.
Yeah.
But
we need to transition our team to a new.
But you know what it is, though, Lewis. As much as I hear you, with Gnabry, though, you know, like, let's be real, yeah. The fact that he stepped up, he actually did earn a contract, to be fair. And one thing as well, you know, this board ain't gonna get some like a gazillion tons of fucking players. You know they're not.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah. So you're better off keeping Gnabry. Let them actually go get one more attacking player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Focus on a defense. Focus maybe on a midfielder if they can find a regista type. You get me? Like, that's the way I'm thinking, bro. Because it's like, we know how this board's going to move.
No, like, I get that. And that's the reason why, for me, the board is the bigger issue compared to everybody else. For me, at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that we're not going to reinforce our squad this January, that's inexcusable. I'm sorry. Especially with the way we've been going this season.
Oh, I agree 100%, bro. This board, I mean, the moment I saw or heard Hannah speak, bro, about the whole reason to why he decided to go for Jackson on loan, enough said. I pray to God, by the way, I pray, Ya Rab, I pray that Hannes didn't watch that game that Senegal played against Botswana, bro, because I saw that game and Jackson scored twice.
I know.
Bro, I hope that Hannes wasn't watching. Just stay at home, and I don't know. Think about how your time has been at Bayern and what you have done recently that has caused us.
No. Don't. You see, that's the problem. Don't think of anything. Do a puzzle. Go outside and take a walk. Just don't watch this shit and be like completely convinced that we need to get Jackson. Just do something. Just fucking watch birds, for fuck's sake, or something at the very least. Don't think of Bayern right now, bro. Like, because just every time you think of Bayern, it just gets worse for us. You make our life worse at the moment.
Facts. Like, let him stay in Morocco. Yeah. Listen, my mom is Moroccan. We will find a way to keep you in Maghreb. Yeah, we will find a way. We will find a way to keep you there, bro. We'll make sure you sign a contract for Raja Casablanca or something. Yeah,
Ansar, don't even joke like that. Oh my God, I would lose it.
Wait, who? Man said DCL.
What? No, man said Honus will say lifetime contract, and I said don't even joke like that.
Lifetime contract.
Just. You know what, Ansar, because you're entertaining the idea, and Hannes will actually be, he'll be taking the ideas.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my God!
No, that's actually crazy.
Shut up, man! Stop giving him ideas.
I don't know.
He's gonna watch my content,
Yeah.
He'll be watching this content. He'll see a bunch of Bayern fans gathering around. Yeah, and he'll be hearing the fact that, this guy, or be reading the chat. Oh, see? Hannes will say that. I didn't think of that. Guess what?
You see?
I like Jackson. Lifetime, I can save my money. Lifetime, it's not even saving money, but you get what I mean. This fucking guy who's thinking is in the bin. So, yeah, this is not 1976 anymore, brother. Yeah, it's 2025. So, keep up with the times or you can fuck off. Thank you for the memories.
That's all I ask. Just keep up with the times. I'm not telling you to reinvent something. Just keep up with the times. I understand that you're going to have to drop bread for players now. Like, that's just the day and age that we're in. Like, there's no way we're going to go and get somebody for like 10 mil anymore. Like, that's just not how it works in this market. Maybe 10 years ago in 2015, sure. Not even, but still, like spend a little. It's not like we're broke. That's all I ask.
Yeah. No, I hear it, bro. But speaking of Jackson, yeah, I know. He put a link earlier on this chat. Yeah. And this is what we have succumbed to. This shit. Yeah. Chelsea gaslighting fraud decided to put this up. Now, it states the following. Nicholas Jackson did not want to leave Chelsea last summer. João Pedro's impact at the Club World Cup also had an impact, as the club thought he would be a number 9. With Delap also arriving ahead of Jackson, his minutes were gone, and Company made the call. Company, I'm sorry, brother, if that's true. Big mistake. Big mistake, brother. Big mistake.
I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I know the price range is outrageous, but like when Jackson has come in, somehow he has managed to get goals. If we're going to be honest, though, I know it's against big clubs, but like he has managed to do a backup striker's job, even though it's at an outrageous price. But that's not his fault either.
All right, so let's talk about the goals he scored. Okay, so he scored against Paphos.
I know.
He scored against Leverkusen when Leverkusen were they were cheats. Yeah. Our fucking beat them that day. Yeah, come on. Bade scored a sick on goal on the day as well. Yeah. And then you had what game was it? Shea Pauli. Yeah, Diaz scored, and then that brother, I forgot his name, Smith, I think.
That was a crazy goal.
By the way, he's offside, but because the defender kicks it, it counted as a goal.
I was at that game.
Oh, there you go. See, so you've seen it live in flesh, bro, in person. What are we doing here, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, my, bro. I'm telling you, man got away with fucking murder with some of his goals, bro. Yeah.
I mean,
but generally speaking, when you watch him play, bro, I said this, and people get insulted when I say this. Bro, I watch Nunes at Al Hilal. I watch Jackson at Bayern. So I can clearly have a say on the matter, when they were making these comparisons in the Prem.
Oh my
God. They're both shit, but Nunes actually has a functioning brain more than fucking Jackson. I'm not kidding when I say this.
No, I agree. Jackson doesn't actually play good, but somehow I'm just saying he manages to get a goal or something. But he still doesn't play good.
Bro, at least Inzaghi is able to get the fucking basics out of Nunes a little bit. Fucking Jackson, where's the fucking basics, bro? The guy tries to dribble 24/7, fucking fails. Okay, good goal he scored against Botswana. Yes, good goal, yes. 1 out of 1,000,000. Great. Fucking, okay, now what?
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah.
By the way, that game, people don't talk about how many chances he missed, by the way.
Well, that's normal for him.
It's just another Tuesday at that point.
It's just another Tuesday.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, here we go, Ansar with the GA merchant. Oh, here we go. Look at this.
You know what, Ansar? Yeah. You know what, Ansar? You're getting timed out, bro. I'm sick and tired of you gaslighting.
What? You're a jackass.
Man, we need dictatorships back, man. This is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know who decided to sign him for that much money. Chelsea got away with fucking murder with that.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, we're letting... Bro, it looks like he can't play the games that is in the clause. So, look, now he messaged me, you fraud. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Yeah, you hold that timeout. Gaslighting fraud. Get out of here. Anyway, back to... you know what, guys? Now that we've talked about these guys, you know what I wanted to do here? I actually wanted to do a tier list.
Okay.
Now, I say we do a tier because obviously it's halfway through the season.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? There's not really much to talk about other than that. I mean, while I do get this tier list maker out, have you guys heard this rumor of that Rayo Vitor kid?
I haven't.
No.
Apparently, he's a striker from Brazil. And from what I gathered, he's a target man. He likes to be physical. His finishing can be a bit better, though. He has some good finishes, but and talking like in terms of volume of chances, and that could be
conversion rate. Yeah.
Yeah. But that team he's in, they were, what was it? I think 14th place in the Brazilian league, and he scored 14 goals in 34 games.
Okay.
Like that's what made it a bit interesting to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Harry Kane's not getting any younger, so I mean, it's good that they're starting to look.
No, but even then, you can have them both in the squad because now it's. But the only problem, but the thing is, they want like around 45 to 50 M's. That's the
holy.
But then again, I've checked. Like some Brazilians have gone for that much. I need to change because I just took it off tier list maker itself. So this is the squad.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so here I'll just put fucking elite. Fuck it, yeah, we'll put elite. Good, does his job. This one I'll say get rid. Actually, I won't say needs to do better. Actually, no, wait, let me change this one. This one, not. No, actually, no impact works because there's like Musiala and then that's gonna go there. Yeah, and then I'll just switch. There you go. I think this should do a job.
Yeah.
This should do a job. Do we need to put needs to do? Yeah, actually needs to do better. It actually needs to do better. Yeah. Actually, it needs to do better, like but can stay type thing. Yeah, I think that should do a job.
Yeah.
That should do a job.
Yeah.
All right. So, we can agree Davies can go no impact, yeah, because he just
go ahead.
Yeah, he just got back. Yeah, that's not fair.
Let's put Musiala and
just get it out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Musiala. And where is
Satchel is leaving, right?
Even these youngsters can go there. You as well. Who the fuck are you? I think he's the third goalkeeper. And where is Ito? Hiroki. Actually, should we put Ito no impact, or are we gonna put him elsewhere?
I don't know. I mean, he's played a couple games.
Actually, keep Ito here because I think Ito he played enough to make judgment. But these guys can go.
What about Ulrich? Ulrich is there.
There you go.
Legend.
Yeah, he's just there to fuck it. He's just there to be kissing Neuer's ass. Big up to him though. But
he's the trainer.
All right, now let's go by players now. All right, Pavlovic. What are we saying on Pavlovic?
I don't know. I think he could do better. I think there's the season where he has the opportunity to really take that midfield role. And I think in the big games, he could do a bit better for sure. I mean, the Arsenal game sticks out.
Yeah, I hear that, to be fair. Actually, by the way, this is another one to impact. Anyway, Lewis, what are you saying?
No, I agree. Needs to do better.
You think needs to do better?
Mm-hmm.
I actually think he's been good.
I mean, yeah, I would say in like the Bundesliga, whatnot, he's been he's done. I don't know. I would say he's done his job, but I feel like I don't know. I think there's the season where
the base is a big game. I hear actually, the base is a big game. Yeah.
Because we have games coming up. I mean, in February, March. That's the.
Yeah, actually, needs to do better. Yeah. In big games, he does need to do better. I do hear that point actually. Yeah.
I'm waiting for
you know what?
Performance.
If we're going by that logic, though, hold up. If we're going by that logic, by the way, yeah, he can hold that. Yeah, any Upa stance can hold that. But go on. What you guys are gonna say about Upa?
Go ahead,
absolutely nothing. The less I say, the quicker we go to the next one. No. We'll have to say nothing.
By the way, if we had somebody else in here, which big up to you if you're watching this, but I've caught you red-handed on when you did your own. Listen to this.
Yes, he had the one slip up against Arsenal where his pass got cut out. Unfortunate, but I don't blame that all on him. Yes, the pass was cut out by Upa, but our entire backline fell asleep when it came to defending that cross from Calafiori in that Arsenal game. So I'm not going to trash Upa, unlike certain people out there. You know who you are. I'm looking into your eyes and you know who you are. Fucking Upa haters out there. You will see. You will be forced to eat your words come May, June of next year. Come in 5 months, you will be forced to eat your words.
You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Big up Hokage. I'm so happy for clips like this. This is gonna be fucking beautiful. This is gonna be so beautiful. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be good for what? Oh, he's taking notes. Good. We need more note taking. Yes, guys, take notes. Take notes of this fraudulence. Yeah, because when that time comes again, I guarantee you, we will remind you of this. We will fucking remind you. I never forget.
I need a photo.
I never forget. You
Such a
crazy.
graphic.
Bro, this guy's a threat to world peace on a big night. A big Champions League night. I don't forget the Man Cities. I don't forget the Lazios. I don't forget even Bochum in the league. Leverkusen in the league. Yeah, Fornaldsman got... I don't forget, bro. Yeah, I don't forget Arsenal neither. Yeah, you will fucking remember the bad games when he has another one. Hopefully not, though. I actually need him to have a good game. But it's happening.
Know, man. I don't know. I feel like he's. I mean, if we lose Upamecano in the defense, are you like think about it? We have Jonathan Tah, Kim and Jay. Like,
but they're both. But they're both. They both have the same problem. They both have the same problem. But I mean,
no. It seems like we're just screwed regardless. However we even look at it. So
they
we
both
might
have
as
the same
well.
problems. Like they're good in like a consistent basis, and then fucking. Oh, by the way, I hope he's watching. But to be fair, facts.
You just made the list.
Hold that. That's Hunter's list, bro. That's Hunter's list, bro. He has like a gazillion lists. This is one of his pieces of lists, bro. That's one of the numbers of lists he has, bro. You get me? Big up Hunter if you're watching. So, yeah, man. Listen, man. All Bayern fans this season, bro. I may be having to move like Northside, bro. Get all the clips up for all the fraudulent takes. The only difference is I'm gonna approach it in a more respectable manner, you know. But you're still getting caught red-handed. Every single one of you, bro. Yeah. Anyway, so who do we move on to next? Fucking Ito. Now what are we saying on Ito?
I'm going to good. My opinion. I know it's limited minutes, limited opportunity, but he played. I forget what game it was. He was playing left back, and he actually did, I think, like a very good job. I mean, I was impressed.
He's actually growing on me at left back as well. To be fair, I can't lie, because last season he looked a bit iffy left back. He was better center back, but yeah, he's actually a bit more polished on the ball. I can't even believe I'm saying that. So fair to him.
I mean, we needed one signing to hit in defense, and hopefully, I mean, hopefully there's good things to come.
But by the way,
my only fears is his injury record. If he could stay fit, he would be fantastic for us.
2 broken foots, same foot.
Yeah, I hear that, bro. I hear that. All right, Harry Kane, guys. I know Kane has had some bad patches. Yeah, that guy's been.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna be front runner for Ballon d'Or at this rate. Like he's just,
like he's one of them guys that even though he didn't step up against Arsenal and PSG, even I have to admit, but a lot of their big games in which he has really stepped up heavy, even man of the match worthy. We're talking.
Yeah,
some of the goals that he scored. Oh my God, it was just
ridiculous.
I definitely deserves to be.
This might have to be exception to the rule. I can't lie. This brother is fucking. I don't know what it is, bro. But fair play to him. But by the way, he could have been in either of these categories though. But because Harry Kane's been stepping up heavy compared to the other two, it's like you could give a little leeway. But yeah, Kimmich is a weird one for me. Because I think my opinion might be different to you guys. What do you guys say?
That's an interesting one. I don't know. I'd have to try to think.
So people will say elite. I know where this is going. People are gonna say elite. For me,
I'm actually stuck between good and needs to do better.
I'm like you then. Okay, so we're in the same page because for me, I don't like. I get he was elite against Arsenal, but he also contributed to some like big moments like the Diaz goal that you watched in person, Joey. But like my thing is with Kimmich, he's also made some mistakes at the start of the season that not many people are talking about. You know, like at times he gives the ball away in silly areas, and we get away with it at times because maybe Upa's good or Ta's good. You know, on the day, something like that, or Laimer on the day. So, or depending on the situation. To be honest, you know what? I'll be fair to Kimmich. I'll say good.
That's what I would put him. I would definitely put him in good.
I actually want to put Pavlo good, but to be honest, then, man, damn it, man. Fine, we'll leave it as that.
We could adjust as we go on.
Leave it. Let's see how the list goes, and then we'll adjust from there. I say we do that. Jonathan Tah. I have to be honest. We have to keep the same energy.
Yeah. I mean, I would say him and Upa are very close. So I would.
They've been good, but they can do better, bro. They can do better. Yeah. We have to keep the same energy. I think that's what it is for me.
But better than Kim, at least. I mean, that's all I'm going to say. At least.
Oh, speaking of Kim, we can just move on to before we get to Laimer. Kim, respectfully speaking.
Go ahead.
You know what? I always say that, but actually, you know what it is, though? Before I say get rid, let me just be devil's advocate for 1 minute.
Go ahead.
Okay. Kim Min-jae, even though he is a fucking bozo, I agree 100%. However, keep in mind, we only have him, Upa, and Ta. Even if we got a Schlotterbeck or a Gehi, that's only 3.
Oh, Ito now.
Or Ito maybe. Yeah, I know, but Ito's going to be used as left back. So I'm talking on that basis. So I'll be real. I can't easily say get rid with Kim Min-jae. I really can't. Because I'm looking at it in a depth perspective. You know what? I'll say he needs to do better as well.
I would put no impact.
No. We can't be that disingenuous because the guy actually looked good in some games.
I remember a few games he was decent.
Yeah. I'll say he needs to do better, bro. I would say he needs to do better personally. I really would. Like, because the thing is, he's actually had some games which he was good. But then obviously he had games like Paphos and he had games like which one was it? Mainz.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, I would say that, man. I don't want to be that disingenuous.
I'll definitely say he's been better than last season.
But that's my thing. I'm looking in the squad depth perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, otherwise, listen, let's say if we had the Schlotterbeck and we had another center back, then I would easily agree with you. Bin the motherfucker, bro. Send him back to South Korea. I couldn't give a fuck. Yeah? However, let's be honest. It's not, unfortunately, that's not how it works. So, this one, I'm sorry, but this guy, bro.
Elite.
Yeah.
I put him in elite this season.
Yeah. This guy has been listen, he may not be an elite player, but he's played like he's one of
elite
those.
level.
Yeah. Yeah, give credit where it's due to Laimer, man. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't
can't even argue against it.
Yeah.
He does the box to box that Goretzka should be doing at right back.
Yeah, no fucking shit, bro. Because he actually moves. He actually functions.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fucking engine. The other fucker is just a statue. I already told you this. This guy, man.
I have to give him credit, especially considering that I wanted him gone. Listen, bro, he shut me up this season. I can't even lie.
Yeah. Anyway, we then move on to Luis Diaz.
You might have to throw him in elite too. I don't know what another left winger. I don't know, man.
Elite. This is getting excessive when you say elite.
But you have to remember, I'm comparing him to Leroy Sané at left wing. So I'm overcompensating right now. I haven't seen this good ball tech at the left wing since before Sané. I don't know who he had before. Ribéry, right?
but the thing is, we should be getting better than Sané regardless.
Which we are. We definitely are.
True. But I think we can get better. But I think you know what it is with Luis Diaz, okay? I'll be real, yeah. So in terms of what company looks for, fine, perfect. What I'm looking for is a little more. What I'm looking for is for him to beat his man more often, because sometimes he's too passive, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And then I feel like he misses the easiest chances sometimes, and it's jarring. But then he'll score.
No,
like a
yeah, he
great
does.
chance. So on that
I-
basis,
Oh,
good.
okay. I was gonna put him in needs to do better because of that.
No, but I'm putting good because he did turn up in some important games. He turned up with some important goals.
PSG was vital. I would give him
Crazy.
that.
No, even the Union Berlin, he was one of the only players that turned up. I'm trying. Listen, with this list, what I'm trying to do, right, is I'm trying to be like as fair as I can. You know what I mean? I may not be fair completely. I can't lie, but I'm trying my hardest.
Yeah, especially with the next player coming up.
Who's that next player? Oh no! You fuck off. Yeah.
I'm not arguing.
We already talked about it. We're not continuing.
Yeah.
Enough
Here's
said,
an interesting one.
Wait,
I think. Ooh,
I'm putting elite. I don't give a fuck.
really?
Listen,
Hell yeah.
I'm not arguing against that. I can
Bro,
tell you that
this
right
guy
now.
turned up, yeah, when we were complaining about lacking attacking depth. And this brother's absolutely been cooking to a point in which, for once, a Bayern player gets prop online
That's
by
true.
masses.
That's true.
I'm sorry, bro. That in itself deserves... Bro, I had an argument with my cousin, yeah, about some Chelsea players. Let's talk about Reece James, blah, 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 right? Like about who I rate in Chelsea, not. Then my cousin tells me the player you should be rating is Leonard Carl. I'm like, what? Just when do you ever give Bayern player prop?
Credit.
You
Respect.
guys are the matter of my mind. Just that alone just tells me this Leonard Carl is just fucking. Yeah, he done his job. Bro. I can't even lie, bro.
Everyone loves him.
Yeah, bro. They're like talking to him and they're putting him in conversations with Lamine Yamal all of a sudden. It's a bit too much, but again, that's
He
how
might
good
get there. He might get there.
I'm not arguing against it. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, he's hella talented, but we need to also relax a little bit. I think we have to relax a little bit.
By the end of the season, he might be better than him. That's all I'm saying.
You know what it is? I want to see what he does later on in the season because that will tell me everything I need to know about him. It's like with Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal was doing so good last season. He was doing good in the Euros.
Yeah.
Actually, the fact that he did good in the Euros is why he got rated way more, actually.
Of course.
Because he did good in the Euros. So it helped his case with Barcelona. And then once it got to the Inter game, they're like, yeah, okay, we saw everything we need to know.
I mean, it'll be interesting in the World Cup if he makes the squad, which I think if he keeps playing like this, there's no reason he shouldn't. Could be the same situation.
Yeah. Listen, this next one, I'm sorry. I love this guy, GOAT keeper. I'll defend this guy when it comes to GOAT status and goal. However, yeah,
really,
I'm sorry.
We need to start transitioning away from him. In my opinion.
Now I say get rid for a different reason to Goretzka. It's what Lewis just said. Like we have to move on. Yeah, put the fries in the bag. I'm very sorry. Like this is where I get emotional doing this because it's like we have to make the tough decision now. Yeah, you can't be having this guy extend. This guy's talking about seeing how his body feels. Oh, fuck off, bro. In all due respect, like your time is done. It's like, bro, if you're not gonna fucking dip, then we're gonna have to call up Gunther to make you tap out. That's what we're gonna have to fucking do.
I think he's extended to next year. I know that, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
I just want to see them play Urbig more and more. I kind of want.
Urbig. I remember saying last year he needs to be used a bit more. I do agree with that.
Yeah,
maybe use him more in the cup games.
Yeah, they're in the Pokal. He's been playing a few Bundesliga too.
Yeah, but he was playing because Neuer's suspension. But I think he can play a little bit more. But again, to be fair, now we're getting in the latter stages of the Pokal, so it's going to be a little harder for him to play.
Yeah,
I do have to say that it's going to be. Right. But then again, you can play him in some useless Bundesliga game now that since we're going to be eventually comfortable winners.
Yeah,
that's one thing I do have to say. So. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, on the basis of Urbig, what we say in Urbig, we'll go on to what you say.
I think he's done a good job this season.
Yeah, I think he's done good for the amount of time. I think he's done good for the amount of time. Because even the Heidenheim game, we could have been drawing or losing that game if it wasn't for him. Let's be fair, that one. So I think he's done his job. You know what I mean? So
the only area I worry about him is set pieces. That's the only thing that I get worried about with him.
Yeah, but that's concentration. He needs to be more focused.
Yeah.
Yeah. But by the way, that what was it? I think it was the Inter Milan goal. Yeah, Pavard.
Oh, last year?
You can tell he lost concentration in that moment. You can tell that was. But again, the experience. I think experience will let him improve in that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, Olise. Oh come on now, we know we're putting him.
Yeah.
We know we're putting. Yeah, we're not even like what are we saying about Olise, bro? Because that's this guy, bro. This guy's been unbelievable when he was for majority of the games. I know there was some games he was annoying to watch, and I will agree with that. But for majority of the games, man, fuck.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, I think he finished with the most assists in this calendar year. I think.
Did he actually?
Yeah, I believe so. 30 assists. He had one more than Messi, I think.
Most assists in 2025. You're kidding.
I think. And then Yamal was in third, and it's I think so.
What was the most?
I'm not really surprised to hear about that.
Wait, no, that's no way. That's not. It says does it say in FOTMOB? Hopefully it says the same.
I don't know.
I actually don't know how I can check. I actually want to know how I can check this across all. Bro, if anyone knows, somebody tell me. Because it says Michael Olise, but in the Bundesliga.
Well, yeah, of course.
But that's within Bundesliga, though. I'm talking all.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But I wouldn't be shocked anyway. Okay, you fuck right off. Get out of here. Yeah. Well, he said it's correct. Hopefully. But anyway, yeah, Jackson, you can get binned.
Yeah,
you're ass.
I mean, he'll be gone. There's no questions asked, so.
Yeah, you're ass. You're generally useless. So, Guerrero.
I mean, he's probably out after the season too.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I think
he's just
gonna. Wait, sorry.
I'm saying I don't hate him. He's played left back to left wing, number 10. Like, he's played everywhere for us. I mean, not that he's done a crazy job, but he has done a job.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't mind Guerrero compared to other people. The only problem I have is when he's played left back. I'd rather him play as like an attacking option. But then again, I would rather we get an attacking option and then we bin.
Well, yeah, he's probably leaving at the end of the season.
Yeah. With Guerrero is one of those ones. We get an attacking option, then we bin him. I think that's a good scenario.
Yeah.
That's, by the way, I'm thinking, because right now I feel like it's like we're using him as an attacking option. You know what I mean?
Yeah, more than a left back.
But we can do better. I really think we can do better. It's like nothing against Guerrero. I mean, listen, I call him lying, cheating, and stealing tendies and that, but I mean, at the end of the day, let's be honest. At times he does bring impact, but you get bit.
He's also leaving.
I like Sasha Bowie, but your time's up, bro. It's good. Your time's up.
Yeah, he's already basically been confirmed. I'm pretty sure he's leaving.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I don't know. I think he had when he did play this season, he was much better than last season. So that's unfortunate, but he just has no place in the squad. Laimer's just locked up that right back position.
Yeah, and Stani at times when Laimer rests and stuff.
That too.
Yeah, it's one of those. Gnabry.
I mean, I'll say he's done good.
I agree. I think he needs to do better as well.
He's been good this season compared to his previous stints. But
I say he needs to do better because there's games in which I feel like, you know what it is? I feel like at times he does the dropping back too much when he doesn't need to.
Right.
And then there are times he's in front of goal where he's missing chance after chance. Again, it's like, bro, we need the Gnabry that was balling at the start.
Yeah, I mean, he's never going to be that again at elite. Like, he's never going to be that top level, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Bischoff, what are we saying with Bischoff?
I like Bischoff a lot. Yeah, he doesn't even play left back, and he's fucking he's been holding it down for when he does.
I'm putting good.
Yeah.
I'm putting it good, bro, because I feel like he's been put left back, done a job for majority of the games that he's played there. He goes to midfield, does majority of the job well in the midfield. Credit where it's due. No, I think it's credit where it's due to him. I'm not even
Good signing this season from the board. 100%. I'll say it. They hit the nail.
For free as well.
Yeah.
Especially, the funny thing is they took him after we beat them 5-0 at the Allianz. So, yeah. What are we saying about this guy? This one. Stanny.
I don't know.
Last player before I get to the manager.
I think he can do better.
Yeah, for me, it's
100%, bro. I think he can do better as well. Now, I'd say he can do better because obviously he also, I feel like there are games in which he just lacks hella concentration.
Yeah, I mean, he's been all over the place, like across the back four. I think he's played everywhere. So, I don't know. I don't know where he's going to like cement his spot. I mean, he's going to be a backup no matter what for fullback, I'd assume.
Yeah.
But
all right. Now, this is where this gets very interesting. The manager. Where are we putting this manager? Company.
Black Pep.
There you are. I mean, there you are. There you are. Racismo. There you are. Now, but honorary, where are we putting him?
I mean, with the limited squad he's had, I don't know. I mean, how can you not put him in elite? I mean, he has to deal with the injuries. He's got Gnabry playing like the best he's has in 5 years. I mean, Jackson scoring goals with him at coach. Got Leonard Carl onto the pitch. He's done a lot of great stuff for us. Bischoff integrated well.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you know what? I'm not gonna put elite. I'm gonna put good.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I don't want to give him a lead to the end of the season. So good.
I'd say good because he's done an unreal job. However, there are games in which I feel like he can manage games better. Arsenal, Mainz, those are like I feel even Union Berlin when he started players when he didn't need to after the PSG.
Yeah. I mean, I will say this: he has improved compared to last season.
That's why he's good. But that's why he's good for.
Where he really improved is the substitutions. He used to never make subs.
Bro, he used to never make good ones. I mean, there are games in which he hasn't, though. I'm not gonna bullshit you. But at least majority of the games, he's getting majority of the calls correctly. But there are some games in which if he does those type of mistakes, it will cost us. Like, that's the way I view it. It's like, yeah, he's doing majority of the good work, but he better keep on doing that in that big game, because if he does the opposite of those few in them tough, now we're like, yeah, fuck. That cost us. You know what I mean? And by the way, unlike you guys, I'm actually pretty strict with the manager because I feel like we need to operate like a big club, bro. And operating like a big club, bro, if you don't upgrade on what you've done the previous season, you're gone.
Yeah, it's
you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what it is. So, yeah, but that's the list. Would you guys make any changes? Chat, would you make any changes?
Let's see.
So we have an elite Kane, Laimer, Carl. By the way, let's make the order. So I'd put, you know what, just because he's young, we'll put him and then him. Or actually, maybe put him because he's one of the best right wingers in the world. So you have to put on that basis. In that order, okay, well, based on that, so we have to put Italy because he just come back. Actually like this because I think that. And then you would put, so we okay with all the goods?
Yeah. I'm okay with all the goods. Yeah.
All right, so what I'll do, I'll put Diaz on the top of that list. I'll put Kimmich, then Bischoff. And then... Actually, no, but then by that logic, you have to put Company on the top of that list. Because Company is the manager at the end of the day. And then needs to do better. I'll put Pavlovic there. I think this... Actually, no.
Gnabry needs to...
No, Kim needs to be last place.
There you go.
I'm actually, by the way, the fact he's here, I've been nice to him. I'll be so honest. I think he's been, you know what? I'll put Gnabry in between the two center backs.
I like that.
I'll do that. This is just the order, guys. And then over here, no impact doesn't really matter
just
much.
leave it. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Don't mind the no impact. And then Ben, Ben, you fuck off over there. You fuck off over here.
Yeah.
You know, that order. So Goretzka is like the worst in the pecking order, basically. Is what we're doing. Yeah, you stay there. Yeah, so this is what we're going with, guys. I think we agree with a lot of this, to be honest. You know what I mean? So
I'd say so.
Let me know what your thoughts are on this, guys, in the chat. But yeah, by the way, this list just shows that we could improve despite having a good start of the season. You know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, what do you guys think about that? Just looking at the list now and everything.
I mean, Musiala is gonna hopefully move up to elite once he's back. Hopefully, it's not too dangerous, so that'll be great. Davies gets back into the groove of things. That'll be another elite left back, hopefully, like he played in 2020 if he can. And yeah, see what we do in the summer.
Yeah, by the way, as long as Davies is fit now and Ito's fit, there's less excuses for Bischoff to be not playing midfield anymore.
We shouldn't see Goretzka anymore.
Yeah. And Musiala, I don't want to see him play 24/7.
I don't think he will.
I fear that company. Actually, to be fair, the company did say about Carly doesn't want to rush him, so maybe he'll do the same with Musiala. To be fair, and Davies, he did the same. So, I kind of trust company, but again, like there are maybe certain games that he'll play for too long. That's something I'm gonna watch out for more so than anything. Then, so we'll see. We will see. But guys, I think we're gonna end it here.
Yes, sir.
Joey, let them know where they can catch you, bro.
BuddiesFC on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. Just, catch up, always reacting to games, reacting to news, all that good stuff. And yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, him and Pat. Yeah, they're locking that in. That's what they're doing. They're locking that in.
Always.
Yeah, man. Big up. Go check him out. Lewis ain't doing fuck all, to be honest. Even though he has a chance, he ain't doing fuck all. Useless.
Just vibes.
This guy's just there to fucking troll in the chat or troll in the panel. That's
absolutely. Listen, I am on my break from grad school. I'm gonna take a break from life until after.
Bro. Lewis is the type of guy to do fuck all and then say this.
And I'm better than you, and you know it.
That's funny.
There you go. Yeah, that's what Lewis is the type of guy to be doing, bro. So like, don't mind it. But guys, listen, you guys know exactly what to do. Subscribe to all their channels. Yeah, even Steve and Hokage is there. Yeah, would have been nice if he showed up so he can actually fucking explain to me the fucking fraudulence that he done earlier. This fucking guy, man. Yeah, go check their channels. Obviously, subscribe to ZeerTalks FCB. Go check ZeerTalks Football and Wrestling channels. I did AEW watching, which ended very well. Love to see it. Go check socials, like, and comment your way on your way out. Inshallah, you're good wherever you are. Who should we redirect? Who's live? Yeah, we need to show love for our G's, man. You get me? Who's out here that's doing content? You know what? Let's redirect to Jester. I see Jester is live. Yeah, Zero raid on Jester's chat. And yeah, man, you know what? We have to, Hokage? Yeah, Hunter is not going to be liking what you said, man. He's really not. So what we're going to have to do for you is play this. Take care. Mia San Mia, like this show described over here. Mia. And yeah, peace out. Zero raid on Jester's chat.
You just made the list!